Good afternoon. My name is Miriam Bahamon, and I'm going to speak about Danone. Um, First, as a beginning of this presentation, I'm going to give a brief explanation about what is internationalization. So, we can say that internationalization is a process that develops over time. Because normally something negative like that to various phases and is a process that involves evolution to stages and of course operations. This process directly affects the company activity. Its activity is business, which acquires a new dimension with internationalization. In other words, as a consequence of the internationalization of its activity, the company registers changes in its operation and in its structure and its general way of operating. So why they decided to go international? Uh, as we can see, it is relevant for a company the process of internationalization. Danone wanted to start expanding among other markets. It represents a unique opportunity to grow for both SMEs and large companies, since to internationalize is to take advantage of the globalized environment to improve in key aspects such as production, logistics and management, investment, human resources such as production, logistics, and any others. So it does not have as much to do with size, available capital or experience as before, but with orientation and the add value that one can give to its offer and its management. That is, with its global competitiveness. In sum, the following reasons may answer the quick the key question of why Danone decided to internationalize. So we have first that they find a way out of the crisis, compensate for the gap in domestic demand by taking advantage of competitive advantages. Also, they know that the internationalization increase profits. Different sales can represent a good part of the benefits. They know that they have to be prepared for global scenarios, so this can improve the competitiveness and stretch of the company. Uh, they have to take advantage of foreign market opportunities, so without having to limit yourself to the national market. Uh, Also, we have that they want to do their diversifying activities and take risks. This logical consequence of a successful internationalization. And how he flew forward for survival, trying to avoid the disappearance of the company, and finally a strong external competitiveness and the changing environment make it necessary to make a significant effort internally in the company, in this case Danone. So how? They start their national activities. First, they started with occasional exports. This occasional export is the first phase of internationalization, and this occurs when the company exports the surplus production in the internal market, and then they started to have the second phase, which is experimental export, which occurs when companies decide to start the internationalization process looking for markets, although without depending on occasional orders. Also, they started to the regular export phase, when companies have a stable group of clients and often operate commission agents in different markets. The next phase that None has done is the establishment of sales subsidiaries, and occurs when the company consolidates an export market. And finally, the establishment of production subsidiaries is the final stage, where the beginning of the multinational company usually take this step when there is a potential market. Now we're going to speak about what barriers do they face when decided to go international. As we know, dealing with an internationalization process can be difficult, and it faced a series of possible obstacles and difficulties. So this company knew that they had to be aware of the existence of these barriers, and of the need to prepare to face them. Um, they face a limitation of financial resources, also the lack of trained management personnel, the difficulty of identifying potential clients or partners and business opportunities in other countries, and also the difficulty of obtaining information on foreign markets. But they try to solve this with internet, because thanks to the internet, it's much easier to to make market studies. So, what strengths or opportunities they took advantage of to enter in a different market? So, this is really important because Danone set their reputation as a multinational, which can could open uh, the doors to expand their markets, based on the success of their business in other countries. So, in fact, they tend to have higher productivity rates and obtain higher business volumes than those that are not open to the foreign market, another business compared to Danone. So I think that they have acquired a great experience and knowledge about the consumer and their competitors in foreign markets. And they also know that they have more prestige because of this. And this is related to a business with strength, courage, decision, and growth.